welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma and I'm a 20-year-old mama to a sweet little boy. So today we will be closing out our planner for February 2022. We do get to do quite a bit of coloring today, which I'm super excited about. That means we're making progress in many categories. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, first up is emergency fund. We do get to color 2 spaces today since we did make it to $260 in the emergency fund. The goal was $1,000, so praying that we can get there. I'm excited because I feel like we're getting closer to meeting many of our goals. Every month and every year that it's making this fun. Like the tracking process is very fun once you start to meet those goals. So really grateful for these little color sheets that I have from many different people. Like this one's the Budget Mom, but some of them I bought on Etsy. Some of them were free printables. Some of them my coworker had. I'm just so grateful to be able to track our progress like this. We do get to color a few that have not been colored as of yet. For example, Christmas. Color Christmas red. So Christmas actually is at $61, I think. So we're going to go ahead and color this bottom tier, which is $50. I was hoping to be a little bit further along at this point in the year, but I have to remind myself that last year we didn't start saving for Christmas until September, and we saved in a way that it didn't hurt our bank. We, in my opinion, did pretty well considering that we started saving so late. It didn't hurt us as bad as it normally does. Obviously, I want to be further along this year, but at the end of the day, I'm really proud that we even started at the beginning of the year. So that's where we are on Christmas, $50. The house fund. Oh, I'm super excited about this one. We do get to color one house. We did reach our $30, so we get to color this bad boy. Our goal for the year was $3,000. We will see if we get there. It might have been $2,000 actually. Originally it was $3,000. I think I might have dropped it down to $2,000 because I felt like it wasn't doable with the wedding. But we did get to 30, so I'm proud of that. Now this one is large. I'm probably going to speed it up, but we made it all the way. Are you guys ready for this? We made it all the way to here. Thanks to, oh, can you see? Yes. Thanks to our tax return and really hustling and our blessing that we did not have to pay rent for these this last month. So I'm going to speed you guys up while I color all of this. It probably will not be pretty like these. It'll likely be one color and a little bit sloppier, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and get these colored, all right? All right, everyone, there we are. That did take me forever and my hand cramped like 5,000 times. But if you cannot see, this says 11,990. We are actually at 12,048.96. So less than 1,000 to go of our 13,000 goal. Super proud of us. Let's go ahead and move on to debt, which we unfortunately do not get to color this check. This month. A lot of our money did go towards the wedding and not so much debt. So we didn't quite hit this next box there. So hopefully we can start knocking that out this month. And then next is credit score. This one honestly is a little bit sad. It upset me quite a bit, but I did drop down and I'll explain it to you in a minute. So let me grab my marker that I forgot. Okay guys, so my credit score did decrease to 642. So the reason for this being, I have Experian and I use Experian Boost, and We opened a joint account a couple months ago. I don't know if you guys remember that, at the beginning of this year. And all of our bills come out of that joint account now. They don't come out of my personal checking or Tony's personal checking anymore. So I added our checking to Experian Boost, but it is not registering for some reason, and it is very upsetting. But that is why I lost all of these points. Since it's not registering my Boost anymore, it dropped me down. It let me know that it hasn't seen one of those bills be taken out, and those are 2 different oranges. But anyways, it let me know that it hasn't had one of those bills taken out in 90 days. And so that it is now going to drop my score. Then I got a score decrease right after that, and this is where we are now. It wasn't a whole lot. I mean, 7 points, but that's 7 points I could have had. You know, granted that this worked out. I am going to call them and see how we can fix this, because both accounts are on there. Bills are being paid out of that account. I don't know if it matters that it's joint or anything like that. I'm not really sure how that works. But here we are. It is a-okay. I'm still in the orange. Definitely not where I want to be by any means. I would love to be like 750 and higher, but we have to work on this credit in order to fix it. So again, the good, the bad, the ugly, you guys get it all. I'm at 642. Let me go ahead and flip to the end of February so that we can go ahead and fill out, let me see, right here, our monthly goal tracker. So I am going to go ahead and start with this little sticker over here. It says account balances, and then it has a date spot. So I put as of 2/28. On the 28th, I went and wrote them down on a sticky note so that I could put them here. Sinking funds balance is $1,590. Savings is $12,048.96. Retirement is $120.82. An emergency fund is $260. So this is all as of the 28th. Again, retirement I just opened in December, and then savings, of course, is a wedding savings. Sinking is all my sinking funds added up. Now we can go ahead and close out this monthly goal tracker. The first one up is pay all bills on time, which I did do. Pay off wedding by last check of August. We are at $12,048.96 out of $13,000. So I think we will be paid off well before August, but you never know. Pay down debt to $2,000. Nope. And after paying down, keep under $2,000. I can't keep it under if I haven't paid it down yet. Save $3,000 for honeymoon. Honeymoon is at $439 out of $3,000. Of course, that is not doing well, but I did change that goal. Instead of going in November, we will now be going the following summer. So that changes how much we needed to save within the year. Save $1,000 to emergency, so $260 out of $1,000. And I strongly believe we will be there sooner rather than later. Save at least $2,000 to home. Home has $30 out of $2,000. Of course, I decided that one wouldn't be focused on until after the wedding. Wedding and debt are taking priority over pretty much everything else right now. Potty train Reese, we tried this. So basically what happens is he will sit on the potty and he will go, but he will not tell you he needs to go. I'm not really sure how to fix that, so any of you mamas who have advice, please put it down below. But I cannot get him to tell me when he has to go potty. He will go when his watch goes off. He'll go when a timer goes off. He'll go if I ask him. But he will not tell me he needs to go, and he will just pee in his underwear. So I'm not sure how to fix that. I did try to do the naked thing. He still just peed everywhere and didn't tell me. So any advice is appreciated. It very well could just be that he's either not ready or I need to focus a little bit more time on it. But basically I'm going to put on here, tried, doesn't tell, something along those lines. so that I'll know that I worked on it this month and what our issue was. Doesn't tell when it needs to go. Spend more time doing what Tony likes. No. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I put in enough effort on that this month. We will do better next month. Spend 30 minutes a day teaching Reese. I definitely strongly believe that I spent at least 30 minutes a day teaching Reese something, even if it was not normal learning. Maybe it was physical or like potty training. I'm teaching him how to go potty. Find a church to go to. We did not. I'm going to be honest, we did not. Marry the love of my life. That happens in November. Work out 3 to 5 times a week. I worked out 13 days out of 28. So I don't think that qualifies me. Days. Let me put the dollar signs up here. Lose 30 pounds. Definitely not. I don't even think I lost any weight this month. Drink 90 ounces of water a day. So. I do drink quite a bit of water. I'm not sure that I actually hit 90 every day. So I'm going to go ahead and go with so. Quit Monster. Did not in all caps because I only didn't drink a Monster 3 days, which is horrible. How do I make an angry face? Is that angry? It kind of looks just like straight-faced. Regardless, it does the same thing. Keep up with planner. Yes, I did do that times a million. I am on this planner like every day. I love it. I'm loving having everything in one spot, all the money, all of my goals, everything. Definitely loving it. Listen and process before speaking. I did in some occasions. I did catch myself and scaled it back. There were times this month that I spoke before processing all the way, which of course is never good. I'm going to go ahead and put for don't act on feelings as well, because I did do that, but I caught myself. I'm going to put caught self. So there was improvement. Obviously, I'm a work in progress like everybody else, but I'm putting in the effort. So that's what really matters. Pray every morning and night. I'm putting one time daily, since I'm guaranteed at least one conversation with God a day. Now, I cannot guarantee that there are 2 or 3 or 4. Sometimes it is like that. Sometimes I just pray the one time. So I'm going to average out to one time daily, and that is okay. Again, work in progress. But I am pretty proud of how far we've come, especially money-wise. Like that wedding is doing amazing. I'm proud of all 3 of these, even though they seem very low. There is something in there. I'm worried about a house, an emergency fund, a wedding, a honeymoon, all these things, swim lessons, Reese's birthday, all these things are coming up, and I'm still putting money into these big ones, and I'm very happy about that. I very much am. I'm going to work so much harder on working out this month and losing some weight and my diet, drinking my water, and I'm praying we can start knocking out some of this debt once we finish that last grand on the wedding. But that is everything for our February monthly closeout. I hope that this can motivate you guys to close out your planner every month and to maybe make a goal sheet. That goal sheet I made on Word. It was so easy. Printed it out, cut it to size, hole punched it, stuck it in my planner. There is one every single month, because that is how I'm going to achieve my yearly goals, is by checking in every month, knowing that I have to show you guys every single month how far I got on my goals. Really helps. So I hope that you all enjoyed this planner check-in. I hope you're enjoying this week of videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love interacting with you guys. I love when you leave me comments and tell me your thoughts and give me any advice. I truly appreciate it, and I appreciate every single one of you. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Mama's Life on a Budget. Instagram gets a lot more of my daily life and little fun things that I find, motivation, that kind of stuff. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!